Hey y'all, this is Gwen. To be me is to be free. Listen, I've seen a lot on the news about Haiti and everything and the tragedy that has gone on over there in that country. And it saddens me. It saddens me so much. I was lying in bed here in the hotel room this morning, and I saw where there are families that have been trying to adopt children from Haiti for seemingly years now, and that they were given some emergency visas so those children could be adopted and be transported here to the U.S. And I think that's absolutely wonderful. And we have to remember the thousands, the millions of children that are yet left in Haiti, in that impoverished nation already, a poor country, and now the earthquake has happened and they are worse off than they were before. Now, I would like to reach out to all of you and say go to your nearest Red Cross, go to your church, try to establish some type of giving center to where you can give something, whether it be water, whether it be non-perishable items, clothing, whatever it is. If it's money, collect your money, send it to an organization that is reputable. And if you've not heard of the organization, you need to try and do some type of investigation on that uh, charity or that organization to see if they are what they say they are. And we need to do whatever it is that we need to do in order to help. I will tell you the truth, if I felt like someone would need my assistance or my medical background, my help, I would go. I really would. I would go. It's sad to see a nation that just impoverished already, see them go through that. And I was looking at the news today and looking in the newspaper, and you see where there people rioting and they're fighting in the streets, and they are grabbing at anything that they feel like will help them in order to exist. And you have some people sitting and they watching it. Oh, look how listen, when you already poor, you're already at the end. You know what I'm saying? And then something like this happens. How do you expect them to act? They have no food. They have no clean water. You have people that have injuries, and I see where they have a multitude of people that have crush injuries, meaning that are leading to the situation to where those limbs are having to be amputated. A 5-year-old girl, her mom was explaining to her as the doctor was explaining to the mom, hey, her foot's gonna have to be cut off. You have thousands of people that are gonna lose a limb, an arm, a leg, a foot, finger, whatever it is. So you're gonna have a nation of amputees as well. You're gonna have you need rehabilitative services, but before any of that, you're gonna need the rubble cleared up. You're gonna need bodies to be buried, and that to be done in a you know in a way that's not going to lead to more sickness. You're going to need some clean water. You're going to need food. You're going to need antibiotics. You're going to have some type of command center, some makeshift hospitals and surgical areas set up. You're going to need healthcare providers. You're going to need people that are going to get in there and can get some things organized and take care of some things. Haiti is in trouble. And for it's sad. It is so sad to see. It's sad to see. But then on the news this afternoon when I got here, I guess it was a little after 5 this afternoon, watching that same news station. There was this tent that was set up, and there were kids outside the tent, and those kids were playing. Even though everything was going on around them, a child's heart and a child's mind, they still have joy. Still have joy. Because what can you do when what can you do? And I saw those kids, jumping around and playing, and then you have other people that are there that are just right now they need help. And I don't know what we can do. My goodness, the few little pennies I have, I'll give it. I mean, it's just an awful situation, and pray for them, and as well as pray, try to give something. And I know that there are many of us that can look in our pantries right now, and you've got some food in there that you're not gonna use. Send it. You got clothes hanging up in your closets, and some of them may be 3, 4 sizes too small. Send that stuff on over there to those people. And some shoes you've not put your feet in. Send them shoes over there. I'm gonna go through my closet as soon as I get home and see if there's anything. I didn't see no plus size women running around there, but my God, they could probably cut a pair of pants and make two out of it. I don't know, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try to do my part and take it somewhere where they can ship it. I don't want to see nobody wearing that shirt or the pants around here. I don't want that stuff to get on a plane and get gone. I needed to get to them people that need some help. You think about your situation. You may be going through some things, and sit back and just look at the television and look what's going on over there in Haiti, and you'll understand that your situation is not as bad as you think it is. It really isn't. I challenge all of my subscribers and people that just come by and breeze by. Let's see what we can do to make a difference. Um, I feel like until we can learn to help each other, that's the day we'll overcome. That's the day that we'll overcome. Um, let's see what we can do. Bye.